No, you did. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay. I need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Shoe program. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website www.ldbcsports.com. Join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den boxing community, man. Yes, indeed. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And it's over all the social media platforms, man. Most importantly, if you're looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network. Man, one of the last real places for boxing fans, man. Yes, indeed. For fans of that science, it's no ads, no trolls, no bullshit. It's just boxing. Let's get it. You feel me? Hey, man, salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much for following through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Apologies for my tardy, man. Things are going crazy in the stock market, man. So I'm just trying to tool up, man, and make sure everything is everything. We'll talk about in a second. I'm definitely encouraging you all to do the same. But, man, what's going on with you? You feel me? We coming back off this weekend of boxing, man, and man, y'all know I got me some shit to say. You feel me? Y'all know good in the hell well, I got me some shit to say, man. But salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all following through, rocking with me, man, staying down with the players always. Man, your support is impeccable. And honestly, man, I had the dopest boxing community there is. You feel me? The Punch Junkie community, man, is the dopest. The Punch Junkie morning show, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, y'all are dope. You understand what I'm saying? Like dope. You feel me? Let me say it again. Dope. So, man, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell it all, man. Salute to the sponsorship team, man. One time for the sponsorship team, man. Hey, man, be sure to go visit the Hemp School. The Hemp School is the house of the re-education of the plant. Be sure to go check them out. www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day anyway, Sauce. Be sure to go check her out. www.bigmamasauce.com. That's www.bigmamasauce.com, man. There we go. God damn it, man. Enter the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Yes, indeed. www.bigmamasauce.com, and go get y'all some sauce. You feel me? Go get y'all some sauce. Yeah. Go get you some sauce, man. Salute to the family, man. Man, salute to everybody that supports the Punch Junkie brand, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. We do have, of course, the website www.punchjunkie.com. It's your boxing news live feed 24/7 365. That's all day every day boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to go check us out www.punchjunkie.com. We also launched our signature line of trading cards. Come commemorate the accomplishments of your favorite fighters past and present. Available now, man, over on the Punch Junkie website www.punchjunkie.com. We have the merchandise over there, of course. Also, we have our magazine, man, the Punch Junkie magazine, first ever Black-owned boxing publication, man. Go check us out, www.punchjunkie.com, available in print or digital format. Be on the lookout for the new end of the year issue, man, dropping soon. And also, man, we've launched our social media site, man. One of the last real places for boxing fans, the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network, man. Come check us out. We over there, man. It's hey, man, once again, It's no ads, no trolls, no bullshit, just boxing, man. Let's get it. Salute to the family, everybody that's already over there, man. Thank y'all so much for your support, man. Let's get it in. Yes, indeedy. But salute to everybody, man, that shows love to the Punch Junkie brand, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all.
For having the character to throw with him.
Yes, Lord. Let's move into the Punch Junkie roll call, man. My favorite part of the show. Salute to Landwood 216, man. Kevin Dunbar over on the Junior Truth mobile app, man. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yes, indeed. Salute to Love is the Word. Tuning in here at YouTube, and everybody else tuning in here to other streams, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Smack of dope, smack of the South, man. Salute. The brothers UK for some of that international flavor in the situation. Cheers, Frank. What's up with it? Records 91. What's good? Quick way in the building. What's happening with you? Land of the 216 pulling double duty. Shadow 979. Salute. Salute to my brother Jared 11 Green in the super chat, man. Salute. I got you, honey. I got you. He says, check the email. Yes, indeed. Winston Lee, man. Salute. Old school Winston. Black Attack. What's good with you? Kane the Wing. What's up with it? Brent Fox. MJ's Total Fitness. Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Excuse me. MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Salute. Stay connected in the building. What's up with it, family? Salute. Yes, indeed. 8 count is in the building. My homie Craig L is in the building. That boy be hustling. The guy is in the building. What's up with you? Jellybean 4280 pulling double duty. What's up with it, family? Salute. Queen 71 in the building. Good morning to you, Queen. Wookie in the building. What's up with it, Wook? Salute. Yeah, Star City J is in the building. What's up with it, family? Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all lay on that like button for me, please. Go ahead on, man. Let's get it going. You feel me? Let's get it going. So we had a weekend of boxing, man. You understand what I'm saying? And for us, for the fight fans, it was a good weekend. Any weekend where we have content or boxing events, you know what I mean, from 2 or more of the entities in the sport, 2 or more networks or 2 or more promotional outfits, 2 or more, scheduled boxing events, it's a good weekend to me anyway. Especially if they're of any note. We had fights on Showtime, DAZN, and ESPN, man. So it was we had some we had some fights going on, man. So I'm gonna say this, man. Let's where do we start, man? I guess we can start with Donaire. We can start with Donaire versus Gaballo. It was a Filipino on Filipino crime. You feel me? It was Filipino on Filipino crime over on Showtime, man. I'm not really, man. Lonito Donaire is old, man. You know what I'm saying? Lonito Donaire is old, and he's I don't know, man. He's starting to look old. You feel me? I wish I could he's like 39 years old, bro, and he's starting to look it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You feel me? The old cat in the hood that ain't really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't what he old, but he ain't old like the other old folks. You know what I'm saying? He still get out there and hoop and, play 21 with y'all and run half court and shit like that. But he still got that. Man, I'm just gonna say it. No need up on there. He built like, man, he drink tall cans and smoke Lucy's. You know what I'm saying? He built like he drink tall cans and he smoke Lucy's, man. He smoke Newports. You feel me? He probably went and smoked a Newport and had a tall can of Steel Reserve right after the fight. You know what I mean? Hey man, he's just the old man, bro. You feel me? And he's still, at it with that old man shit, man. And I ain't I'm not really here for the old man shit. You know what I mean? Because it Wookie Wook said he's staying over the bed when he wake up. Yeah, bro. He got to stand there for a minute. I know. You know what I'm saying? You feel like, you stand up and you got them pins and shit in the bottom of your feet. You got to stand there for a minute, man. A-Count said, don't near smoke the rouse. Yeah, bro. He smoked the rouse and drink Tecates and shit. Like, you feel me? Like he just old, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with getting old. I'm not old shaming or none of that, man. I'm just saying, bro, like I can't really look at you as at the top of the division, man. It's you know what I'm saying? Because when you got in there with a Nui, you know what I'm saying? A Nui jumped on your helmet. You feel me? Carl Frampton jumped on your helmet. Jesse Magnolino jumped on your helmet. Like you know what I'm saying? Nicholas Walters jumped on your helmet. Guillermo Rigondeaux tore your mouth out and jumped on your helmet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he not he's not the what we thought, or not what we thought. I'm not gonna say that. He had a good career, bro. And I know he knocked out Raymar Gaballo. I just think, man, I don't know, man. I think it's time for him to hang it up, bro. I know people gonna come in and say that shit like, man, you crazy. He just had a knockout. He just had 2 consecutive knockouts. Yeah, bro. But when he fought Inouye whooped on his ass. When he fought Monster Inouye whooped on his ass and showed him just how old he was. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing like them old heads, man, that get in, you run into a youngster that's, a dog and in his prime, and they just nothing like them to show you just how old you are, man. And Donaire, bro, it just might be time to come on in, man. You feel me? Gone, and you know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucker, you can't tell me, bro, he didn't go get him a pack of Dorals, a tall can, bro, and go eat some fucking dumplings. You feel me? And sit down somewhere and chill. Like, bro, did y'all, man? Like, y'all saw him, man. Y'all saw him, bro. Y'all saw the fight. Y'all watched it. It was the last one, so we didn't already watched. You know what I'm saying? We didn't already watch the other ones. We didn't watch Lomachenko and Comey, and you know what I'm saying. And some of us was clicking back and forth between that and UFC. You feel me? Y'all know y'all seen him, bro. Like I'm trying to I'm going over here to get a good look at him because I'm trying to get a man. He just old, bro. Like I can't. He 39, man. It's like these dudes. They gotta let themselves get up. Like, bro, it's cool, bro. You had your career, you ran it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ran it. You got old muscles, man. You got old, like soggy, saggy muscles, bro. Yeah, and you look. He old, bro. You feel me? I just can't really explain it no other than that, man. He just old, bro. Hairline receding and shit. Like he just old. And it's it's time. Yeah, quick. He's on them 211s. Queen said he put that old man strength on that young Thundercat. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Winston Lee got a 4-pack of 211s, bro. He chilling. The guy said, "What are old muscles, bro?" Bro, you know what old muscles are, bro. Like if any, man, you gotta make me curse, bro. If anybody in here know what old muscles are, bro, you know what old muscles like. An old muscle, like you got young muscle that be looking all like vibrant and like motherfucker gonna tear some shit up. Like that's that young muscle. You feel me? Like, yeah, like that's young muscle, bro. You feel me? Like, okay, I got you. Since you want to be a smart ass, young muscle is Ezekiel Elliott. Young muscle is Aaron Donald. You feel me? These young boys that's like in their prime that's gonna rip and tear some shit. You feel me? Old muscle is Evander Holyfield. Yeah. Oh, like you can look at him and you tell the old school used to be jacked, or you say stuff like, yeah, old school still got it, but it's old muscle, bro. It ain't the muscles is there, and it just serves as a reminder the motherfucker was some shit in his prime. You feel me? But now it's just old muscle. You know what I'm saying? Young muscle is, yeah, they actually out here doing it. Old muscle done did it. You feel me? Yeah. That's the difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at, Evander Holyfield, you look at Herschel Walker, you look like, oh, they still in good shape, you know what I'm saying? And all of that good stuff, but it ain't, it ain't, man, you know what I'm saying? It's different. And that's just what Nonito Donaire is, man. He got that old muscle in a kind of a portly Filipino kind of way, bro. Like, I ain't finna hold you, man. Like, man, I'm gonna stop, bro, because I'm not trying to offend nobody, man, and nothing like that. Because I was gonna say something like, Nonito looked like, you know what I'm saying? Because the Filipinos mix in with the Mexicans and shit, and next thing you know, you got they come over to put a roof on your house, and Nonito Donaire look like one of them motherfuckers that carry the shingles, strong as fuck, because he can carry the shingles. You feel me? Up the ladder and shit, because them some working motherfuckers, man. I know I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, that's he can mix in with the with the Mexicans, because they from the same they're from the same cloth of origin, and he mix in, and you see that motherfucker run up the ladder with the shingles like you're like, damn, look at that motherfucker go. That's Nonito Donaire, bro. But he's still your old man. You feel me? What I want to see from Nonito Donaire, man, I'm not sure, bro. Like that, I don't know, man. I really don't really care too much about, those. I really don't care too much about the Bantams. You know what I mean? Hey, man. um, they. I give Nonito Donaire credit, because he actually fought Guillermo Rigondeaux. The rest of them dudes danced around. The rest of them dudes danced around Guillermo Rigondeaux, and Nonito Donaire went in there and got his mouth toe out. But I mean, you got Inui, you got Casamayor, you got Donaire still. You feel me? You got Rasheed Warren in there still. Maybe we should get a Nonito Donaire versus Rasheed Warren. I like to see that. Maybe we need to get a Nonito Donaire versus Rasheed Warren. You feel me? Don't sleep though. They one of them Russell boys is down there. I want to see Donaire versus one of them Russell boys. That's what I want to see. I want to see Nonito Donaire versus is it Antonio or Antoine? I think it might be Antoine. That's down there. I want to see Nonito Donaire versus him, bro. That's what I want to see. Nonito Donaire versus Gary Antonio. That's Antonio. Gary Antonio Russell versus Nonito Donaire. That's what I want to see. Next. Let's go ahead on and get that out there, man. Hey, bro. Salute to Keyshawn Davis, the youngin. You know what I'm saying? Keyshawn Davis had his return to the ring after his Olympic run. He did score the silver medal in the Olympics. Hey, man. Man, that kid is special, bro. That kid is special. Can't really say anything else. You know what I mean? The kid is special. I'm looking forward. Yeah, that's young muscle. Keyshawn, that's young muscle. And salute this brother too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm happy for them, man. Salute to them. I'm looking for big stuff from the kid. I think the kid got the goods. I think the potential is there. And I like that. Salute to Bud Crawford for staying in all them young dudes' ears too. Salute to Bud Crawford. He was there, standing, in his ear in the corner, after the fight was over and so on and so forth. So salute to Bud. I like that. I love to see fighters, these older fighters, mentoring, you know what I'm saying, these youngins, looking out for them, keeping them around them, because I'm just going to be real with you. We need more fighters like Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? As far as with his dedication to the sport of boxing, we need more fighters that are, when you see them, they in the gym, you know what I mean? Or they with their family and in the gym, with their family around the gym. Like, we need more of that, in my opinion. And I think that that could help do away with a lot of the just a lot of the shit within the sport, man. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation, man, for another time. But salute to Bud Crawford, man. I do like that. I like that a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I like that a whole lot, and it's good to see that. We had the return of Jared Big Baby Anderson, man. And he scored a devastating, what was that, second round knockout over his opponent. The dude he was from where Vasily Lomachenko from. Hey man, I'm gonna have fun with this ride, bro. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna have fun with this ride. This new crop of fighters, and it ain't just I'm talking about Jared right now, but I'm talking about all these Ohio fighters. Yeah, I'm about to have fun. It was Alexander Teslenko. He fought Alexander Teslenko 17-1. And I think he might have been, yeah, he was 17-1-0, and now he's 17-2. You feel me? Got his ass stretched out. You understand what I'm saying by Jerry Big Baby Anderson? Yeah, what it is. I'm talking about he made that boy do the stanky. He didn't do the stanky leg. That boy's legs stiffened up. That boy looked like how Nonito Donaire be looking when he get out of bed. He popped that. Jerry Big Baby Anderson dropped that right hand. That boy dipped over. He dipped over to the right. Jerry Big Baby turned that right hand over on his ass. Pow! And made that motherfucker leg stiffen up like Nonito Donaire's legs when he be getting up in the morning. You feel me? That boy's legs said, he said, I know the sound. When you get, yeah. And that boy fell on the ground. I said, God damn. I said, God damn, that boy, somebody shot that man. You feel me? Somebody shot that man. BBG said Big Baby came out with the pimp cane, man. Whole lot of player shit. Whole lot of Ohio player shit, man. Whole lot of Ohio player shit. You feel me? G-Fat Gay said Big Baby made that boy do the funky chicken. Hey, Mike James 616. I see you over on the app, man. Salute, family. Hey, man, we're going to have fun on this one, Wookie Whoop. Y'all come on in, man. Y'all come on in and ride the Big Baby train, man. It's cool. Come on in. You feel me? Cabo Origines, salute, family. Halito family, one time for the indigenous people of this land, bro. It's our time, bro. It's our time. Johnny Gotti in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute. Yeah. Hey, man. So I'm just as far as Jared Anderson, man, I don't want to, because I'm biased in the bitch, bro. So ain't no need of me trying to go in over the top. But I'm just suggesting once again, this kid is the goods. He had a wonderful 2021. I feel, you know what I mean. He's now 11-0, 11 knockouts. I'm not concerned about the knockouts, you know what I'm saying, at all. I just want the kid to continue growing. He's still young. I think he's, what is he, 22, I think. He's still growing, still learning, still very young, also still very connected, you know what I'm saying, to where he's from. So I just want the kid to just continue to grow and mature and do what it is that he do. He had a phenomenal year though this year. He had, what did he put in, 4 fights this year? He had 4 fights. And so he had 4 fights this year. He had 5 fights in 2020, 2 fights in 2019, man. So the kid is just staying busy, man. And I'm looking forward for a big 2022 out of him, man. So I'm just proud of him, proud for him. And that's it, bro. And like I said, I'm ridiculously biased. So I'm a scoot on past that. You feel me? The guy says he's 22. You feel me? The kid is 22 years old, youngin. You feel me? That's it, man. When you talking about, Prince Albert Bell, when you talking about Jared Anderson, you know what I'm saying? You talking about Vashawn Mitchell, like you talking about these kids, like I'm extremely biased, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You talk about Adrian Broner, Rasheed Warren, you feel me? Like I'm extremely biased, and I can admit my bias, bro. And I'm sensitive when it come to them too. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm sensitive when it come to these kids that's from where I'm from. I'm very sensitive, and I'm gonna use everything I got. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna use everything I got. You feel me? Shay Girl 85 said I got my issues with him outside the ring, but the boy is bad inside it. He needs to move out of Top Rank when the time is right. I can dig it. Yeah, I take issues with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I take issues with a lot of things from him and everybody. I'm not one of those dudes that just, you know, a lot of y'all, you know, you have your favorite fighters and your favorite fighters can do absolutely no wrong and so on and so forth. I have my issues with everybody and I try to keep my issues under wraps. And if I ever get presented with the opportunity to, you know, talk to, you know, people who I have the issue with or whatever the case may be, then, you know what I mean, I do that then. Or whatever the case may be. But I've taken exception to things that have been said and so on and so forth. Definitely. The one thing I always come back to with regard to that kid is the fact that he's 22. You feel me? 22. And I look back and I think about my I think about my understanding of the world when I was 21, 22, 20, and so on and so forth. And you know what I'm saying? I allow that to be my guide. You feel me? I allow that in my ancestors to be my guide. But anyway, Robert Guerrero says, shit, I'm excited about Big Baby and Keyshawn Davis. Oh man, Bob has a good future. Man, yeah, Top Rank definitely. Bob turned 90 this weekend, so I don't, hey man, but Top Rank definitely got a good future ahead of him. You feel me? Definitely. All right, man, let's have a real conversation real quick, bro. Salute to the young and Nico Walsh. Nico Ali Walsh. Hey man. I take exception to the I think they need to leave Muhammad Ali alone, man. I really truly take exception to all of the parallels and all of that shit, man. I think that Top Rank Boxing, if anybody in the sport of boxing has gained enough from Muhammad Ali, man, I think it's Top Rank Boxing. Let the champ rest, man. Let the champ rest, man. Let you know what I'm saying. Let his legacy rest. Leave his legacy alone, man. You know what I'm saying. And even if you know you mention that that's Muhammad Ali's grandson or whatever the case may be, that's cool. But like, hey man, hey, like this, you know, coming out, he wearing the Ali trunks and, you know, hey man, just let the young man just do what he do and move along to the trajectory that he was moving. You feel me? And just that be that, man. I don't, man, I don't like all the scams, man. And I think that Muhammad Ali is one of them ones I would like to see. I would like to for people to leave alone, bro. You feel me? The man's earned his stripes, man. He's, you know, he did his thing with his career. He had, you know, a great portion of his career, the best portion of his career taken from him. And you know, I still feel some kind of way about a lot of stuff. BBG says Nico got his face smashed. Hey man, bro, just leave Ali alone, bro. You feel me? Andy Bone said Nico alien wash, man. Just, you know, salute to him, man. He, you know, he a cool dude. This ain't no, you know, let him, you know what I'm saying? Just, hey man. I'm gonna hold my water, man. I'm gonna hold my water. Hey man, just leave the goat alone, man. You feel me? Leave the goat. I'm still waiting to see Layla Ali at a fight. You feel me? So we know it's real. No, I'm just hey man. Vasily Lomachenko versus Richard Comey, man. Excuse me. Richard Comey is very, 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 very limited, man. You feel me? Ratchet Says 91 said, right, where Layla at? You feel me? He's very limited, man. And we said this, and those of you guys who watched the video, how Richard Comey wins, I kind of laid out what I thought would be the blueprint because I knew what I just had my idea of what I thought Vasily Lomachenko was going to come in and do. Vasily Lomachenko came in and did exactly what I said that he would do when he would come in, get his work off and then pivot off to the right. You feel me? Britt Fox says, you right, Junior. Boy named Walsh. I'm gonna call him Nico Wash. You feel me? Hey, bro. Hey, man. This ain't no knock on nobody, man. I ain't trying to take that Brown said Layla is cooking. Yeah, so until Nico bring Layla out the kitchen, bro, I'm not until he bring his auntie Layla out the kitchen, man. I ain't fucking with it, bro. Leave Champ alone, man. Leave Champ alone. That's man. Just leave him alone, man. Cause it's just leave him alone, man. That's all I got. Cause man, never mind, bro. Man, I quit, man. I ain't cause I'm gonna get, and I ain't trying to make no enemies, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Hey, man. Cop Origine says, those who are talking about the greatest or trying to shit on him weren't living when Ali was being threatened by the racists to kill him. So I feel some sort of way when he's spoken by the non-living. By the non-living. I don't know, man. Hey, man, I'm chilling. That's it. I ain't trying to make Mike James 616 said they got his grandson fighting for a company they stole from him. Hey, bro, hey, man, I'm trying to be cool, bro, on it. Like I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. Hey, man, I'm chilling, bro. I ain't going down that rabbit hole, man. Some of the other folk, some of the other brothers might take the oop and go and jump down on it or whatever the case may be, bro. But I'm chilling, man. I ain't got no weapons. You feel me? I ain't got no weapons. I don't want no problems in my little scrappy voice. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems, man. You feel me? But hey, man, I'm cool on that shit. Yeah. Vasily Lomachenko, man, like I said in the videos, man, I felt like Vasily Lomachenko was going to be able to if he was able to box and draw Richard Comey in the boxing and then use his footwork to sidestep and pivot out and make Comey look bad, then I felt like it would be a long night for Comey, and that's just what happened, man. Richard Comey went in there trying to fight Vasily Lomachenko. I said that when if Comey could get in and come forward and press the action moving forward versus Vasily Lomachenko, and then be intentional with his footwork. So when Vasily Lomachenko would pivot out to the right, which is the same thing that he did all night, when he pivots out to the right, your left to Comey's left, I felt like Comey needed to step with him and then just touch him. Step with him, touch him to the body. Step with him, throw a hook, fire a hook, shit. Step with him and push him. Like do something to let him know that you was there and to be there and to be physical. Just make it physical. And Richard Comey did it one time. Like he did it one time in the first round, and the whole Tim Bradley, Andre Ward, everybody went nuts. I was like, oh, look at that move by Comey. You know what I'm saying? Because Vasily Lomachenko tried to pivot out. Comey was right there. You know what I'm saying? When he pivoted, Comey stepped right with him and touched him to the body, pow, and let him know it was real. You feel me? And then that was it. Like then Richard Comey jumped into boxing and doing what he was doing. You know what I mean? With regard to Vasily Lomachenko, he got knocked down in the later round, in the mid rounds, and it was just, I think it was 7. I think he got knocked down in, and it was just, man, it was just a one-sided affair. Richard Comey showed how tough he was, but that was it. You know what I mean? And then, Vasily Lomachenko was real demonstrative, but y'all know that's that Roy Jones Jr. shit that Vasily Lomachenko was doing. And he just had the interview with Roy Jones Jr. So he probably had it in his back of his mind that he was gonna do that if he got Richard Comey into trouble or any sort of trouble. So you know what I'm saying, he did that. But that's that, all this shit is just, what I'm saying, all this shit is just remade from the shit that they seen other fighters do in the past. That's why all these black fighters come out with the Mexican garb on. You understand what I'm saying? Because they seen it from Floyd Mayweather, who got it from his uncle Roger. You feel me? So it's just, all this shit is just recycled. But Richard Comey, man, at the end of the day, like really truly, when you fight Vasily Lomachenko, and you're as limited as Richard Comey, you just got to go in and just make it just rough and tumble. Like Orlando Salido is probably one of the most limited championship caliber fighters I've ever seen in my life. and he went in and steamrolled Vasily Lomachenko. He beat his ass. You feel me? And that's what you got to do. Like Vasily Lomachenko coming in there to box, you got to give him an ass beating. Like you got to beat his ass, bro. You got to go in there and beat his ass. And Richard Comey just he chose not to do it or couldn't do it or whatever. He stayed in there. He touched Vasily Lomachenko, obviously by his face. He proved that he was tough. He proved that he wasn't going to go nowhere. Vasily Lomachenko actually conceded in that fight, which is something that I saw that I take away from this. Vasily Lomachenko conceded in that fight that he wasn't going to be able to stop Comey. When he knocked him down and Comey got up and Comey finished the round, and then he came out the next round. When he finished that round, Vasily Lomachenko actually looked at him and nodded his head. You feel me? And then that next round, he came out and Lomachenko tried to step on the gas and Comey bit his ass a couple times. And then Lomachenko just went on and coasted it on in, but he conceded. I watched him concede to the fact that he wasn't gonna stop him. You feel me? He didn't stay on the gas, bro. You know what I mean? He went back to boxing and doing what he was doing. Period. Copper originally says, "Hey Junior, what if Mexicans came in the ring with slave outfits on? How will we take that?" Hey man, some people would be in an uproar. Some people, wouldn't care. Probably none of them would say anything. It's just how I go, man. You feel me? It's just how I go. But we're just weird, man. You know what I mean? Ultimately, and the part of it is the fact that we have identity crisis. Copper originates, like we have the biggest identity crisis in the history of the world. We have no we're not taught who we actually are, and we have no birthrights to any land, and so people are just like motherfuckers just be all over the place. You know what I mean? And when you don't have a sense of self, it's just, hey man. When you have a sense of self, it's just, hey, it's just a mess. But anyway, Mike James 616 says, "I thought I was the only one that saw that, Junior. He definitely conceded." Oh yeah, he conceded. Because you got to think, Richard Comey was stopped by Teofimo Lopez, and that was what, a year ago, 2 years ago? That was like over 2 years ago. You feel me? So Vasily Lomachenko surely should come out and do the thing. BBG said T.O. knocked out Comey, but Loma could not. Loma Saudi low key. Yeah. Salute to Supreme Beast Boxer Talk. I see you in the building. But yeah, so I watched him concede, man, and just finish out the fight, and it was contesting, and he just went back to outboxing Comey. You feel me? So like I said, I felt like Comey was really limited. I felt like the game plan just didn't work, or he didn't stick to it. If there was a different game plan, he didn't stick to it. And at the end of the day, man, it was difficult to watch, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Comey just walked around just trying to land the right hand, bro. No jab, no variation on the jab, no touching the body, no trying to slow Vasily Lomachenko down, no rough stuff, no extended period of rough stuff. Like no roughing him up, no pushing him back, no grabbing him. You know what I'm saying? When he pivoting out, tie him up, choke him, do something. Like it wasn't none of that, bro. It wasn't none of that. And Richard Comey just conceded to getting his ass beat. Like it was just, I don't know. It just was what it was. That afternoon card, man, over on the Zone. All right, man. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to gather my thoughts, man, because I hate just being like I be the negative person. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate to be the person that, like, when somebody comes out and they don't perform, and I'm just the person that's like, yeah, see, I told you they trash. Like I don't be thinking that people are trash, but I just get angry. I get unnerved because it be people that's like the good, like, okay. So I get unnerved, right, when you put Devin Haney in the same conversation with Ryan Garcia. Like I get unnerved. I'm unnerved by that. You feel me? Like that drives me crazy, bro. Like that literally, as a boxing fan, that makes me question when you are having a conversation and you put Ryan Garcia in the same conversation as Devin Haney, like I question you. And I'm one of them people, bro. When I figure out that you don't know what the fuck you talking about, like I stop talking to you, bro. Like I don't talk sports with folks, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got like uncles and shit who want to talk to me about boxing, right? And they don't even be knowing boxers' names. Like I can't, like, bro, if you don't want to, like, you know what I mean? You motherfuckers is talking to me about Mike Tyson versus Holyfield still. Like, bro, we can't have no for real conversation, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So when you know, like I get unnerved by that type shit. Okay. So now Katie Taylor was in the fight, right? And Katie Taylor is 20-0. She got 6 knockouts. She was in a fight with Farousa Shapiro. She won a unanimous decision. The fight was rough and tumble. I have to go back and watch it. I'm not sure. I might not have scored it in a unanimous decision. I think it might have been a little bit closer and tighter than that, whatever the case may be. But there was definitely I didn't see Sharapova outclassed. Like I said, I got to go back and watch it again. Now, granted, I was watching college football as well, and I was watching the what is it? I don't even know. It's the FBS or the SCS, whatever. The division, the 1AAs. I was watching the 1AAs, and they be getting funky like a monkey. That's the best time. This is the best time of the year for college football. And man, well, from what I saw, every time I saw her, Katie Taylor was getting her ass whooped. You feel me? I never seen Clarissa Shields in the space just getting her ass. I didn't see Clarissa Shields get knocked down before, and I ain't never seen her in the space where she just getting her motherfucking ass whooped. And so this is the stuff that be unnerving me, man. Like when you talk and you want to put her over Clarissa Shields, like this unnerves me, bro. Like this shit really truly unnerves me. And that's why I be on the shit that I be on, because it's obviously some other shit at play. You feel me? Katie Taylor is not better than Clarissa Shields. I know they not in the same weight class. They not even close to the same weight class. But as far as bar for bar, man, Clarissa Shields dances circles around Katie Taylor. You feel me? She danced circles around Katie Taylor. Bar for bar. It's over. You feel me? And I low key, man. And I low key want some other folks to go down there and get that work, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like, I don't know, man. I think Katie Taylor is man, I think her skill set might be suspect, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we in a day and an age now where like these women, like they hey man, they shit ain't suspect, man. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I low key want Alicia Baumgartner to tighten up a little bit, man, and go on down there. You feel me? Go on down there and get that lightweight. You feel me? Alicia Baumgartner, you know what I'm saying? Or tighten up and go up there, excuse me, and get that, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man. Jessica McCaskill, you know what I'm saying? I think Jessica McCaskill and Katie Taylor would be a good ass fight. You feel me? I'm not sure. I'll be there for that. I think that'll be very, very competitive. Alicia Baumgartner dog walks Katie Taylor. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, Alicia Baumgartner dog walks Katie Taylor. I'm talking, who let the dog walker? And I ain't just popping this Ohio shit either. You feel me? I ain't just popping this Ohio shit either. So I don't know, man. I don't know. You feel me? Hey, Katie Taylor, man, they been giving her she be getting some love, bro. She be getting some love. You know what I mean? Mike 616 said they stole it from Sharapova just like they did from the Delphine Pursoon fight. Yeah, Katie, hey man, Katie Taylor might be, we can give them, it's equal treatment, fair treatment. Hey man, she looking a little suspect. This is Ron Boy Fresh said Katie already beat Jessica McCaskill. That was some year back though, right? That was some year back though. Let me see. She beat Jessica McCaskill in 2017, bro. It's 2021, and McCaskill is the undisputed champion at 147. You feel me? And she beat McCaskill when she had to get up and go to work in the morning. You feel me? She had to work. They was working 7 days a week that back then. She had to get up and be at work. She had to go work a double on Sunday. You feel me? She had to go work a double on Sunday. I want to see her. I want to see that. You got to show me that now. Run that back. Yeah. Run that back. So I don't know, bro. I'm over that bullshit. I'm okay. And I'm gonna tell you what else I'm over, and then we can I'll get on out of here, man. Cause I gotta, like I said, we gotta talk this market shit real quick. Based on the title of the show, you understand what I'm saying? Based on, things that have been going on in the sport of boxing, bro. Based on the blueprints that a lot of people lay out, promoters, the chase continues. And when I say chase, I'm talking about clout chasing. Let's go ahead on and get to it, bro. Ryan Garcia has been on a hiatus. You understand what I'm saying, from the sport of boxing, bro? He has flirted with comebacks. He has been in and out of fights. I'm talking about fights, like fight that was on the calendar, on BoxRec, on the schedule. Ryan Garcia fought in January of this year. You understand what I'm saying? January the 2nd, early January. Then he took the rest of the year off. And I thought he didn't fight in 2021. You understand what I'm saying? But he fought on January the 2nd, 2021. That was against Luke Campbell. You understand? That was the fight that Luke bidding. You feel me? He hasn't fought since he came back, stopped him with the body shot, TKO. Then all the other stuff transpired with Ryan Garcia, bro. I do not like Ryan Garcia coming out of nowhere, and I do not like Ryan Garcia coming out of nowhere and just being in the sweepstakes for big fights, bro. I don't like that. I'm not sold on this draw shit. I'm not sold on anything. I think that he's probably maybe B class, low B class of that division. And that's just, really truly it, bro. But to have him in this conversation in the forefront of the division, man, I can't stand it. Crush the Legend said he's an infamous cloud chaser. You feel me? Like, that's what he does. You feel me? That's what he does. And I'm just tired of it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's the blueprint now. It seems to be like fighters don't even have to fight no more. They can just, these fights are taking place in social media. Fighters don't have to rumble. They can come out, talk shit about who they want to fight, what they gonna do. And then that just be that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not here for that, bro. And I can't stand it, bro. And it's especially when there's fighters that's doing the work. Like George Kambosos did work, bro. To get to his status, he did work. Devin Haney did work, bro. You feel me? Like, Devin Haney did work. Motherfucking Tank Davis has done some work. Like, these fighters have done work. They're fighting. They're winning championships. They're not pulling out of fights. They're fighting whoever's in front of them or whoever will agree to fight them, and so on and so forth. And like, having Ryan Garcia just continuously be in that conversation, bro, is ridiculous to me. You feel me? Like, it's ridiculous to me. And like, I'm just gonna say it bluntly. He does not deserve to be in that conversation, bro. He does not deserve to be in that conversation. Ryan Garcia is something else, man. He is Ryan Garcia should get on the circuit with the Paul brothers, bro. He should be fighting like on their events. He should be like the fighter, boxer / YouTuber or whatever the case may be. Like, that's what he should do, bro. Like, yeah, he got all them followers on social media. Like, that's what he should do, bro. He should be on those fights with them. And you should be pulling fighters, to come fight him on those events, bro. He should not be in the conversation with the real boxing conversation. And that's part of the problem with the sport of boxing, because we spending time talking about Ryan Garcia and it's detracting and taking away from the real conversation. The real conversation at 135 is fucking undisputed. That's the real conversation. We close to undisputed. George Kambosos took those belts from Teofimo Lopez. He doesn't have a rematch clause. He ain't got to go into no rematch and no shit like that. Dave Haney has the last piece to the puzzle. Why can't we get that fight? And then Kambosos come out, popped all this shit, talked all this shit about that fight, so on and so forth. And now he about to pivot and go another way. You understand what I'm saying? He talking about pivoting and fighting Lomachenko. Lomachenko talking about fighting Ryan Garcia and how good Ryan Garcia is and so on and so forth. Meanwhile, ain't no the Mayweather team, they talking about they can fight whoever the fuck they want to. Tank a Star, he ain't them dudes. I'm the big dog. Them dudes is little. They all easy work, but ain't fought none of them. Like, bro, this shit crazy as fuck to me. And all I'm asking for is the fights. You understand what I'm saying? Like, all I'm asking for is the fights. Kambosos versus Devin Haney. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get undisputed. Let's get that cleaned up. Maybe even flip it into two. You understand what I'm saying? Like, get one, then run it back. You understand what I'm saying? And then we can move on to whatever's next. Whoever moves up or moves on, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? But in that division, I only see, I'm going to be real with you, I see one fighter who's trying to really actually prove that he's the best. Not say that he's the best, prove that he's the best. Period. And I have a feeling, this is me, right? This is me. I feel that Tank Davis is the best, but he won't prove it. You feel me? Like, he won't prove it. He won't prove it, or he's not allowed to prove it, or whatever the case may be, bro. Why Tank ain't in this mix? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's my feeling. And like I said, I know everybody, come in, y'all be sensitive as fuck. I understand I'm sensitive about my fighters and shit like that. But like I said before, and I'll say it again and I'll stand on it. Fuck what y'all talking about, bro. I was cheering for Tank Davis when you didn't know who the fuck he was. You understand what I'm saying? I was talking to that young man when you didn't know who the fuck he was. You feel me? And until you put your time, your energy, your money, your resources into doing your part to promote his career and doing your part to support him in lieu of your disdain for Floyd and Floyd's tactics, until you do that, you're not qualified to have a conversation with me and talk to me about hating and all that other shit. I feel like Tank Davis is the best at 135, but he won't prove it. You feel me? And because he won't prove it, we won't know. We don't know. We don't know. And that's my hiccup with all the shit. That's my hiccup. I'm tired of the bet. It's already bad enough when the best fighters can't fight the best, because you got to think about what we have going on in the sport of boxing. You got fighters who want to prove that they the best, and then they can't get people to fight them to prove that they the best. You understand what I'm saying? Vasily Lomachenko evacuated his title to avoid Devin Haney. You understand? Teofimo Lopez refused to fight Devin Haney. He'd rather run around and pretend like he's undisputed. You feel me? Like, these dudes, like we got fighters who try to prove that they the best, right? And can't get a fighter to fight them, right? Then we have fighters who are actually holding and have the star power and the ability to fight the best and make the best fights, and then they won't. For whatever reasons, business or whatever the case may be. And so then we get stuck here where we are right now. Period. And to me, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, this whole situation is trash. Like, if Kambosos doesn't fight Devin Haney, bro, I'm gonna lose a lot of respect for him. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? If Eddie Hearn is unable to deliver that fight, bro, it's over for him. If he can't deliver and make and put the pressure on Kambosos and make the actual offer, meaning, whatever Top Rank's offering or whatever Showtime's offer, whoever's offering whatever to Kambosos to make that fight, if Eddie Hearn can't come with it, you feel me, and at least match what it is that they say they doing, and you got the opportunity to become undisputed. If he can't match that, then he's not worth he ain't worth it. It ain't working with him is not worth it. because we already see he has a slew of fighters who he's unable to deliver the big fights for. Period. You feel me? He's unable to deliver the big fights except for Anthony and I'm trying to think. He didn't even deliver Anthony Joshua's biggest fight. He talked him out of that shit. Anthony Joshua had life-changing fights, a 2-fight situation at least. He walked away from, he didn't deliver that shit to him. So yeah, bro, if Eddie Hearn can't make this fight, like I seen the post from Dev talking to the people saying, hey, don't let him duck. Fuck that. Eddie, you understand what I'm talking about? Nah, Eddie, you don't let him duck, Eddie. Yeah, you make that shit happen. Obviously, they don't listen to the fans. They think we stupid and dumb and all that shit. They don't fuck with the fans. Yeah, you got to put that pressure on Eddie Hearn. Yeah, you got to put that pressure on Eddie. Yeah. Righteousness 91 told that man to say no to 50 million. That was the guarantee bag. You understand what I'm saying? With whatever else, with the whatever else split was gonna come on the back end. $100 million fight, that motherfucker didn't take it. $100 million fight he ain't taking. I know he ain't made $100 million since then. Queen 71 said, I don't blame Eddie if he can't get the undisputed fight. These duckers would rather take less money. Like, I get it. What I'm saying though is you got to make that shit obvious. Like I would, man, please. I make it obvious. You understand what I'm saying? Like you got to put that obvious pressure on it. That obvious pressure on the situation. Like, hey man, we offered this motherfucker this. You know, he don't want to take the fight. He wants to take that. Blah 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 blah. This is some shit that need to be unfolded in the. I know people talk about, oh man, deals are done in the back, or deals are done here, or deals are done. Fuck that. This is a situation where everybody vocal, everybody cloud chasing all this shit on social media. Man, please put this shit out. Everything gonna be out. Yeah. We exceeded every other offer George Kambosos got. He made it this. We conceded to all of his demands, so on and so forth. He just obviously wanted to take the different fight. But Eddie got to deliver this fight. And we got to hold Kambosos' feet to the fire. You feel me? But excuse me. They don't, you know, the media and all that shit is not gonna do what they're gonna do. You feel me? They not gonna do what they supposed to do. The only people that's gonna do what they supposed to do is us. You feel me? Everybody else is gonna run around, and then when we speak out, they gonna spin it and, you know, talk about us being crazy, or we just Devin Haney this, or we just Devin Haney that, or whatever. Then they gonna continue. Then you gonna have black independent people who don't like Devin Haney because they got daddy issues. You understand? They got issues with black fathers active in their children's lives and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I smell all them black daddy issues on y'all. I be smelling all them black daddy issues on you, men and women. And yeah, men and women. I be smelling them. I smell daddy issues on y'all. Mm-hmm. I be smelling them daddy issues on you. But man, so anyway, man, man, we got to make this fight, man. I ain't get through none of this shit I need to talk about. All right, man. So the Conor being situation, bro, and Conor being riding AB's wood, bro, I don't understand. Like I don't like all of this is just it appears to be, in my opinion, and you know, I could be nobody, but it appears to me that Conor being is in this space where he's just calling for the Adrian Broner fight. All he just keeps Adrian Broner's name in his mouth, and you know, after these fights he wants to fight AB. Like he's just this is clout chasing, bro. And I know people say clout chasing, how you gonna say it's clout chasing and blah 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 blah. He thinks that Adrian Broner is an easy win. A. Adrian Broner has a big name. B. And they're trying to lull Adrian Broner over to the zone based on the shit that he got going on in his life and so on and so forth. Shay Girl said it's time for the stock tip. I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, Adrian Broner has talked about he's fighting at 140. He's a 140 pound fighter. Adrian Broner is dealing with what he's dealing with in life. Why are you even dropping that man's name? I don't understand it. Conor Benn fights at 147, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So let me get this right. You trying to build your name up in the damn sport of boxing, right? You trying to make a name, make a splash for yourself in the sport of boxing, right? You at welterweight. We talk about all this time about all these damn welterweight, all this welterweight work. And you gonna bypass all this welterweight work, and you gonna talk about and you calling out AB, bro. So you gonna bypass all these active fighters, Boots Enos. You feel me? Virgil Ortiz Jr. You understand what you gonna bypass all the standing on this, you know what I mean? Aborigine, like shit. You gonna bypass all them. You know what I mean? And you beat up on Algieri that we all Speedy Rashidi Ellis. You feel me? You gonna bypass all them and you just calling out Adrian Broner, bro. You feel me? Like, man, get out of here, bro. Stop the madness, man. Stop. Adrian Broner he's not even in the division no more. He ain't even in boxing right now. You understand what I'm saying? AB dealing with real life shit, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. As bad as this is to say, bro, if he's not well, I hope he retire. I don't want him to come back to the sport of boxing and he ain't well. You feel me? I don't want him to come back to the sport of boxing and he ain't well. And this stuff is just, it's weird to me, bro. So he's kind of being calling out Adrian Broner, right? So I'm gonna create a meme today, or one of these days. It might not be today because I'm busy. Let fight Speedy Rashidi Ellis. I think somebody put that out there already. Fight Speedy Rashidi Ellis. You understand what I'm saying? Come on with the Boots Enos talk. You feel me? Come on with the Boots Enos. Come on with the Virgil Ortiz talk. Fight somebody that's gonna actually get you closer to a championship. You feel me? Instead of fighting somebody that you believe is perceived as a cherry pick. You feel me? Like this shit is weird, bro. These people are weird. Like this stuff is weird, bro. BBG said he wants the Con Brook winner. Like this stuff is weird, bro. These dudes are weird. That's what I'm saying. Like these dudes are weird. All right, man. All right. Let's get on the stocks. But I'm not here for the cloud chasing. We're in the cloud chasing era, and you just fight Regis. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Regis at 140 though, but man, like you got people in your weight class that's, like AB done had his era. AB done did what he did in the sport of boxing. You feel me? Like I said, if he's not, I want him to be the best person he can be. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Copper Region, he said, nah, Junior, I want Benn versus Enos. Let's bust that fight. Cloud Chasers. Crush the Legends. OG Crush said, fuck Cloud Chasers. Man, this shit crazy. All right, man. So with the thing with the what's going on in the stock market right now, once again, is we've had the news of the Evergrande company over in China, the big old real estate company over there has gone up in smoke. Poof. And so that's going to have a reverberating effect on the economy here. There were a lot of companies, a lot of hedge funds and big institutions or whatever the case may be, who were involved in the Evergrande stuff. Like a lot of the biggest financial companies here were in that play, or attached to that play or whatever the case may be. So what that's going to call, and a lot of these companies were able to continue to do the things that they've been doing with manipulating the AMC stock and a lot of the other short plays. They've been able to continue to do that because of the funding that they were receiving because of the monies from the Evergrande situation. Now Evergrande's gone up. So the Chinese economy is over there. They're going bananas. It's about to trickle over here. We're about to be going bananas over here. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to go on. For you guys, a lot of you guys with your retirement, right? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but a lot of the retirement money is going to be in trouble and in danger. So when you have your retirement and you have those retirement funds, right? And you had that down, you're in a aggressive fund, or a passive fund, or whatever the case may be. Those funds are going to be in trouble. If y'all remember back in like 2008, there was a big ass crash in the stock market. Everybody lost like thousands of dollars in their portfolios or whatever the case may be. Like your portfolio bounced down. So some people shit, you know, they lost 50% of their shit, 40%, you know, whatever the case may be. This is a situation that's going to be similar to that, just it's going to be a whole hell of a lot bigger because of things that are going on with regard to the volatility of the market, the volatility in the plays, meme stocks. There's a whole lot of shit going on. So those funds that are in those your monies that are in those funds, they're in danger, could be in danger. One of the things that you can do, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. One of the things that I've done is I'm in those. I had one of my brokerage accounts that, you know, I was in those funds, you know, receiving money passively, then gained, you know, a nice percentage over the 2 years or whatever the case may be. Moving money out of those funds because those funds were heavily involved in the situation overseas. And so I moved my money out of those funds and I'm just sitting with the cash in my account. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm doing is I'm waiting for, because there's going to be a lot of things that there are a lot of catalysts that's going on in the stock market that are going to cause the stock market to become red. There's going to be it's going to be very, very volatile, very, very volatile. We're going to see a lot of stocks dropping. You feel me? Because there's going to be, because of the things, the catalysts that have taken place, there's going to be a lot of people needing to sell positions in order to cover their shorting of the AMC stock and these other these other meme stocks and other plays that have been short sold or whatever the case may be. So it's going to constitute a buying opportunity when you see Apple, you know, come down to, you know, $50 a share from, I think it might be like around 150 or so, when it comes down to like $50 a share. When you have Tesla, you know, dropping down from 800, 1,000 to coming down to 500 a share, you know, it's an opportunity for you to get active. So you can, you know, if you can get in, pull your money out of those accounts, leave your money in your account. Don't take money out of the account, but pull the money from the funds in those and just leave it in your investment account. And then you can transition it and buy shares. You feel me? Those of you guys who already own shares or whatever the case may be, like your money that's in the stock shares is cool. The stocks are going to come down. They'll go back up. You can just ride the wave. If you're up in a stock, like if you are green in the stock, so meaning if you've got a gain in the stock, you might want to consider, or I might consider taking out my gains, or I might consider just cashing out a whole stock and then just waiting on everything to drop and then jumping back in and getting more of that stock, or spreading my money around, so on and so forth. Like it just really truly depends on what it is that you want to do. But it's almost inevitable that we're going to see some things reverberate in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? How severe it's going to be, I'm not qualified to speak on. Nobody, I feel nobody is, because nobody knows, because we just don't know just how much damage has been done, or how heavy these institutions are in the Evergrande situation over in China, or we don't know how heavy they've shorted the AMC stock. You know what I mean? There's people who are estimating that there are billions of naked synthetic shares, and so they have to cover those naked synthetic shares. You feel me? But whatever you do, once again though, don't sell your AMC stock. I wouldn't sell my AMC stock. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I wouldn't sell those short plays that I got in. I wouldn't sell those. I would just hold on to them. I would keep them. You feel me? And I would just, you know, leave it at that. You feel me? But yeah, but those funds, like I said, once again, those you know, those you know, funds that you're in for your retirement, check on those funds. I would monitor them, and you know, if they start to drop off or, you know, fall, you know, quickly or whatever the case may be, then, you know, I will think about pulling money out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was in 3 of them, pulled money out of 2 of them, left the other one in there. I'm thinking about pulling that out too, and just seeing what happens, and then tooling up with shares instead of just having the money in my account to go shopping when the shares drop. And that's how you really truly create wealth. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is entertainment. You understand what I'm saying? Copper originally said, invest in concrete. The storms this weekend is profit to be made. You feel me? But anyway, man, I gotta get moving and grooving. I gotta actually get over here in the market. The market's open. Let me see what it's doing. Off of here at 9:15 to go check. Golly. Look while I got you on the line, and I'm gonna get out the way. I know Drew Titan is live. Shit. Let me see real quick. But pay attention to your portfolios, man, and ask questions. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, we don't call the brokerages and shit. Call your people where your retirement is and ask them. You feel me? And get your this shit didn't drop already. Let me see everything dropping down. That don't mean nothing though, but it's not a good sign on a Monday, but it let me see. So it was up in the pre-market. It was up 3.58%. I'm talking about my portfolio, and now we're only up 0.48%. All right, man. So thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. Pay attention to what's going on with your plays, man. Be intentional, and if you see things, going berserk, man, don't hesitate. In my opinion, to pull those funds and to have that cash on hand to go shopping when these stocks fall down, man, and get to all-time lows or 52-week lows or whatever. So really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a high-born player made, man. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, Copper originally said, look at the concrete market, bro. I got you, bro. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a high-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, I'm gonna remind you to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a pair of dice. And I gotta keep pushing, baby.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay! I need my money! Jay! Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me?